Hey guys, it's Rexy, and today I'm going to be talking about my childhood. As you may see from the beautiful text message on the thing, it wasn't really a good childhood, but my mom was always there for me, and there was a huge divorce, and I lost my sister. We have two different dads, and one threw a fit because they didn't want to live in Gloversville. My mom wanted me and my sister to grow up in the hometown, Gloversville, and he took her away from me, called the police. I witnessed her being put in a cop car. She wasn't in trouble. It's just my uncle was next to me. We were just kids back then. He was born when my mom was still an adult, so I have a very young uncle. Anyways, so it all started when I was 5. And there was this, I don't want to say their name, but let's just call them Damien. So Damien, they claim to care about me, but whenever my mom left to go to work, I could always hear them yelling at me, and when I have anxiety and autism, they would yell at me for at least 2 hours straight. They would force me to take a shower when I was actually scared of showers. They punched me in the bathtub once. They stole my toys whenever I didn't listen. I really wanted my mom to come home constantly. I used to get nightmares every night. I swear to God, the cat I had, I named it Lucifer after the cat from Cinderella because I thought it was a really pretty name for a cat. But it would always be an awkward conversation with my mom's point of view. No, it's not named after the devil. It's just named after Cinderella. Isn't that cute? Wait, how does she know the cat's name? Oh, well, it's mentioned in the movie, the original movie. Trust me. My voice may be shaky because this is a very sensitive topic to me, but I like to lay down, like, on the full entire ground of, hey, who's this YouTuber? How are they like? Well, I like to avoid my trigger words. One of them is smile. And I get flashbacks when I see glass on the ground, like sharded glass. Because this Damien drank a lot of alcohol. And I used to hide knives and scissors from Damien when I was like 7 because I was scared that my mom was going to get stabbed or something. They would constantly argue. I have a mental, scarred memory of me playing Minecraft with a PS4 when my sister wasn't there. Me and her loved Minecraft so much. My mom realized we'd always wake up in the morning and watch Stampy, Popular MMOs, Dance at EM, Little Kelly Minecraft, Little Carly, Tiny Turtle, Blizzard's Old School series. And then she bought us a PS3 and got us Minecraft, 2 controllers, and we loved it so much. It was the nicest thing she's ever done for us. And back to the story. So, Damien, he would always argue with me. They would always, this is actually a she, but the trans, it's just, they were very mean to me. They punched me in the bathtub. I have back issues. There was a lot of punching. I cannot describe how many times I fell off a bike. Whenever I got bad grades, they would blame it on me. But I was born with learning disorders. They would try to change my IEP behind my mom's back when I actually do need one-to-one learning, special attention in school because I have learning disorders. I'm autistic, I have ADHD, I'm in special ed. I was always called the stupid one growing up in elementary school and middle school because I didn't understand things like other people. I was always picked on. People used to always steal my toys that I brought to school. I thought if I were to bring toys to school, I would make friends. The only way I made friends in elementary school was by talking about Pokemon. I made a lot of friends. Someone traded my Dexius voice card when I told them to watch over it. I was crying for like days because it's a Dexius card and it took me years to get. I had to hide the fact that that happened from Damien, and when they found out, I didn't hear the end of it. When my mom got another child, I would be forced to stay awake. Keep in mind, Damien did this all when my mom wasn't there. She was at work. I would be forced to stay awake. They would find out ways to force me to stay awake. Whatever, they would always assume that I would say, I want to run away and find a new home, and then they would force me outside, close the door. And I would cry there, but downstairs in the apartment, my real dad was there. He would always protect me, he always cheered me up, he also liked Pokemon. He used to hide me when Damien was acting like a psycho. I used to have to hide down there a lot because they would try to take me away. They took my dog away. Buster was a really good dog, and they didn't deserve to die like that. They're stuck with their ashes because he illegally took him away from us. Basically signed a contract without our permission. We bought the dog, they didn't. It was a birthday gift, actually, for me, and I was like really happy because it was a Barbarian Chihuahua, and it was the cutest thing I ever witnessed. He had fur that looks like peanut butter. He was my little peanut butter. And Damien used to smash vodka bottles, throw very loud parties near him. And you know where his ashes are? When he moves to a new house? Next to vodka bottles. I don't like it. He doesn't deserve that. And I don't like loud noise for a reason. Police, I know they're really good people, but like, I have a childhood. Police used to come to my house all the time. I once witnessed family photos getting smashed on the ground. Damien used to complain about screen time. To me, screen time was a way to escape from reality of what I went through. My sister used to be there for comfort me, but she would come over every summer because of the divorce. No, she's not anymore. She's like 18 and she has a job in Ohio. She can't because of the job and she has a girlfriend and her own life, but I really need her right now. Damien isn't here. We're done with them. That was all handled with domestic abuse and everything. My mom says my kids go first before me. We have took them to court. Everything's handled, but this person has been trying to keep in contact with me on Facebook and everything. I just can't look at them. They say they're better. The last time they said they were better, I was in a house witnessing my mom have glass thrown at her and everything. And then the second time, we had to leave without her when she wasn't there. We had to pack everything and leave. The people in special ed are actually very nice to me, but they didn't know what was going on in my life. I feel like I should have said something, but I didn't.